Oh my gosh, I am so excited about this little project. But first, hi everybody, this is Brenda, Snippety Doo Creations. I have here a little project to share with you. I just love how this turns out. Let's see if I have wanted to have a piece of paper to use, and I don't have one, but we will pretend that this is a piece of paper. And this is our project for today. I have a little bull clip at the top holding this together. And what this is you can probably tell from underneath, I didn't cover underneath, but this comes out like this. Love it. And this can hang over the top of your page if you wish. Not like that though, like this. So this would be the front with the little bull clip at the top of your page. And then you turn it over, and this side is hidden to be written on and hidden in the back like so. And I didn't do much to this side at all. I wanted to leave, of course, the back side for writing on. And then you could also, I would probably put a tag or something up here, but I didn't at this time. So, isn't this adorable? I absolutely love it. So we are going to make one. All kinds of goodies can go in there. Now you might want to, I decided not to, but you might want to put some, I don't know, maybe book page or music page, and I may even do that. But at first I decided I think I'll just leave that blank because it is, you know, paper sack. So anyway, let's get started on making one. Love it. I have a paper sack here. I'm going to put this aside. My sack is a little over 10.5 by 5. So 5 by 10.5 is my size. I'm sure they come in different sizes, so use whatever size you have. So we are going to head to the bottom of the bag. And this part right here, see this bottom part right here? We are going to fold that right in half and burnish that right down. And then this little part that sticks up right here, you can either cut that off or glue it down. I have decided to glue it down with my art glitter glue. So you have to kind of get right underneath here and grab onto that and apply some glue so you can glue that part right down like so. And this will be eventually covered, so you don't have to worry too much about it. This side is fine, that doesn't have one. Okay, now, first off, disclaimer. Paper sacks are really made kind of awkwardly. So you really can't be perfect when you're making something with a paper sack. So, you know, these are folded kind of awkward, and up here is kind of awkward. So you may have a little bit of awkwardness, but it is junk journaling, so we don't care. We try to do the best we can with what we have and what we work with, but still, it's not going to be perfect. So this is my top, okay? My top flap. This top part of the bag, which is now my bottom, you want to fold right up and just make sure that you have it underneath your little flap. That's all you really need to do. I just eyeballed it and burnish that right down. Okay, so we are going to unfold it, and the back side right to the fold line, we are going to glue all that. Okay, so just go ahead and just glue just the back. If you have any kind of some of your gusset hanging out on the side over here, make sure you don't put glue on it. This sack doesn't have it, okay? But if you do, just don't glue it, because it will cause your gusset, your opening, not to open enough for you. You know, we don't want to glue it shut. So I am just gluing the back side of this pocket down, like so. And then, as you can see, that makes our little opening. Sorry, wasn't quite dry enough to pull apart, but we'll let that dry. So once you do your main base, we just decorate, and we have fun decorating. So let me put this back, because before with the other one, first one that I showed you, I used the Scotch Create glue to decorate with. I have most everything cut out the way I want. This is going to be for my, I'm making this one for my fall journal, and I do have my journal all sewed in. So that's my fall journal that I'm working on. And that's what this is going to go into. So what I did was, let's see, I wanted that, let's see how that goes. I think that goes like that. So I'm using some pretty fall themed colors. So I wanted my sunflowers on the front. And you can go ahead too, before you even start this, and distress whatever you want on the sack itself, like maybe the top right along here and the bottom right along here, and I like to do the sides. Okay, now I'm going to use my glue stick to put this down. I hope you guys are all doing well this, what's today? Saturday. This Saturday. I cannot believe it is Saturday already. I went clear to my doctor appointment the other day. It's in Durham. I don't know if you know about Durham, but it is a tricky place to drive around. Anyway, I got lost, and I stopped a policeman, and he very much was glad to give me a hand on why I landed in downtown Durham instead of at the University Parkway where I was supposed to be. So he put the directions in my phone himself, and I was like 13 miles away from where I was supposed to be, and I was already late. So I called my doctor, told them what had happened, and this very nice policeman helped me. So she went and talked to the doctor, and the doctor said, well, you know, I want to be able to spend my time with you, with other patients coming in. Really probably should reschedule. Oh, I was so like, oh my goodness, okay. But then after we rescheduled it, I went ahead and went to the place that I was supposed to be, and saw where it was. So this coming week, when I go again, I hopefully can get there. Okay, this here is, I had it in my, it was something like this. I had it in my add-ons for the kit that I'm using. Oh my goodness, I can't remember the kit. It's the Junk Journal Studio is where I got this beautiful fall kit. So anyway, this was in my add-ons, so I decided to split it to use for the top of my sack pocket here. So I am just going to put it up to the top as close as I want to, or should, and then this will be laced down here, so that won't make a difference. And I'll be doing the same on the back. I think I might want the writing on the front though. So let's measure that. I need to cut this down some, right about there. So I didn't get to my doctor's. So oh, they got me going to like 2 or 3 different places, you know, in Durham, for physical therapy, for dentistry, surgical dentists, and you know, I'm just running all over the place to get my surgical procedure. So my mouth is back in business. I mean, you can probably tell that my mouth is back in business to talk. Not very well though, but it is back in business. But I have a lot of work to do to be able to eat properly and talk properly, and I can't open my mouth. My mouth does not open wide enough to one knuckle. I don't know if you know, but most people can do 2 or 3 knuckles wide. Mine is one knuckle. That's it. So here I be. Lace. I want to put the lace right along here, and that will be good right there. Like so. And I am going to use my Fabri-Tac to put that down. And use my little spot here to, that's what you can do, you know, if you have your paper's not big enough or wide enough. Just think about where your lace is going to go and have your paper fit where you want it, and then just put your lace down like so. And voila, you really don't even see it. I am going to trim the sides though. There. Okay, that side. Now let's just do the other side, and then we'll see what we can find to decorate the front. Now this I'm putting on the back because I want the, this was from the kit also, and I do want the writing space, so that is why I chose this particular pattern. Some people like to have that secret hiding spot for some of their writing, journaling that I'm just putting that up so I can get a good And this side here, you can put this the length, you know, as long as it is underneath the flap, you can do any length, because basically you're just covering the back here. So that really doesn't matter. Isn't that pretty? That will look good just like that. So, and I'm going to do the same thing that I did before. I'm going to just use my lace to cover up that little leftover spot. And glue this down. See how that, you know, over here it's kind of uneven because of the way the sack is made, but that really does not bother me at all. So I'm going to add the lace to this side. That's what we get when we work with paper sacks, but I do love, got a little bit of down there, a little bit of glue. That's what I'm looking for. Glue is the word. Put this down right here. And trim this side. Try not to cut the bag. There we go. So this side I will leave like it is and see what we can do on this side. I should have something, I don't know if I want something to put there. I like this little flower here. These flowers, this is made out of toilet tissue, and I like the smaller one. I think that might go cute in the middle, and I do have a video on how to make these out of toilet tissue. These are really cute. Not toilet tissue, I'm sorry. I think it was paper towel. And I was thinking about putting that right there like that. Don't know if it's big enough though. I may put something else beneath it. But that's cute right there. I think the other one would be too big. Oh yeah, way too big. So let's see. And also I wanted something to put down. These stamps are nice, and I think I like this one with the bird on the pumpkin. I don't know if this will cut it right, but these are those, you know, funny cutting scissors, and they hardly work at all. So I'm just going to do what I can with them, and then I will just distress, because I don't have the ones that will actually do that stamp the way it is. that will do. There we go. Just distress that now. Get rid of all that white. And we will see how this looks on here. I kind of like it, I think, off to the side, like that. Yeah, I don't want to cover up those flowers, so I'm going to sort of put this off to the side. I probably should have a little something just behind it, so it's not so blended in. So I'm going to glue this on this for like a little background. And give it a little bit of a framing around it. There we go. And then just cut that out. And a little nip on the corners will do good. I had my family of deer. I call them strange birds, strange night birds. They are out there like around midnight or after, attacking my bird feeder. For some reason, they love that bird food, but last night I sort of gave them a little extra, like some apples and carrots. It's Mama Deer and her 2 babies. Okay, I want that about right here, I think. Off to the side. And then I'm thinking a word. Scissors. These words came with the kit. So I thought I would use one of those. This one says autumn, my favorite time of year. And I think I want that right down here. I'm not going to put anything underneath it this time. It is a dark chocolate, pretty brown, and also I don't want to cover up the picture any more than that little square right there. So I am just going to stick the word down by itself. Right about here. Like that. And then if we put that there, down a little bit, because I want to be able to have the bulldog clip. I'm just thinking about something underneath it. Let's see what this does. I don't know if I'll like it, but I thought I would just see what it does. That doesn't look bad. I think I will go ahead and just put that down. I think I may put it that way. No, I think I liked it better this way. Yep. Just putting a little bit of glue to hold it in place until I can get the flower down. Use some Fabri-Tac. Just put a little bit of going up the flower. And put that right in the middle. Get my glues all back together. And then I have a little Kim Holtz Bulldog clip, which would go right above it. And there you have our little sack over the page. Excuse me. Our little sack over the page pocket there. I'm like, oh, what is it? It's a pocket. Now, this, like I said, can go over the pocket, over the page, like so. But if you didn't want it over the page, I would think that you'd be able to just, it's probably better to go over the page, especially if you keep your little bulldog clip there, so it can hang out the top of your journal. But if not, you can always use just a decorated paper clip, and you could put it down lower on your page with a paper clip instead of a bulldog clip. But I do love the idea of these. So there you have, I made 2 of them just like that. Maybe a mass make if you would think about that. And that is what I was excited to show you. So you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend. I hope you give our little pocket a try. I will link below. I saw this on Pinterest. I will link below if I can find it again, where I saw it from. And other than that, I will try to link this kit too, this beautiful autumn kit. This one, I don't know if I even told you, this is from Mirage. That's where I got this kit. Love her papers and her work. Both do wonderful job. Thank you, digital makers, for all you do. So beautiful work all the time. So other than that, I'm gonna let you guys go. I am babysitting and puppy sitting this weekend, so I wanted to get in a quick video and show you this little project. And like I said, I hope you give it a try. I hope you have a safe, healthy weekend, and I will definitely see you again soon. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for everything. Bye-bye.